which can wash away at the rate of 4 inches a year, settles on the reefs, blots out the sunlight, smothers and kills the coral. A healthy reef looks like this. Green sea turtles are so ancient that when they began their migrations in the Pacific, many of the Hawaiian Islands did not yet exist. And over the centuries, driven by instinct, the turtles have returned to these shores to mate at the place where they were born. Ninety 90% of the turtles in Hawaii make their migrations to this place, French Frigate Shoals. Free of alien predators and domesticated animals, the shores here are packed with native wildlife, much like the main islands when the first Polynesians arrived. This is part of the northwestern Hawaiian Islands chain. Once high volcanoes, many are now eroded down to tiny islands ringed by coral reefs. They are little now but beaches, places for creatures of the air or sea to raise their young, far from human intrusion. Here, much of nature's ancient balance prevails. But balance does not always mean harmony. Sooty tern chicks can be prey. And frigate birds are predators. Iwa, the Hawaiian word for frigate bird, means thief. French Frigate Shoals is hundreds of miles from the nearest inhabited island. It used to be a military outpost. Now, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has moved in to promote the transfer back to the rightful owners. For once, mankind has given up territory, and the turtles, seals, and seabirds can make whatever they want of the alien artifacts. The birds have some unusual nesting opportunities here, and a fairy tern egg can be laid anywhere. Wherever the egg is laid, after it hatches, the chick is determined to stay put, no matter how precarious the position. Or how big the neighbors. One species is just as curious about the other in this environment, where coexistence is the order of the day. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is in firm control here. Their job is to protect these scattered islands, which are host to some of the world's most endangered animals.
Is that a Roger?
Joyce, this is Keith. We've got a cellular phone up here.
They are the last safe breeding places for the Hawaiian monk seal, thanks to laws so strict that some islands are completely off limits to humans. Once hunted to the brink of extinction, only a few hundred monk seals remain here, under close observation. Monk seals have the most primitive social behavior of all living seals. Because there are too many adult males on some islands, fierce battles between rivals are common. Sometimes on the overcrowded beaches, a pup becomes separated from its mother. Frightened and confused, the pup desperately tries to nurse on males or even other pups.
Okay, let's be quiet here. Here's that little pup I told you about. I saw earlier. It's you can see how small it is.
Yeah, much smaller than the others that I've seen.
Yeah, it won't bite you probably.
Good.
If we would leave her here, there's a good chance that she might not make it. So that's why we're going to take her.
Most orphan pups would die without their mothers.
Come in, let her go. Okay. Oh, you little puppy.
Hold on. Ready? Right into...
Drastic intervention is sometimes necessary to save the remaining monk seals. The National Marine Fisheries Service captures and redistributes female pups.
Settle down, kid. Hold on. Here we go.
She will be taken to Honolulu to be hand-reared and eventually released on another island, where the monk seal population is depleted. Hardly any Hawaiian creatures are free anymore simply to live. Ironically, the human intrusion that has destroyed so many has left the survivors dependent on human intervention.
Find the tracks?
Yeah, here she is.
Tonight, green sea turtles need attention. During the breeding season, 20 to 30 turtles come ashore each night to dig a nest.
Can you check the tags?
Each individual needs to be identified and checked out.
Got the right tag. 9787.
9787.
Left tag is, let's see, 9711.
No, I noticed this turtle had a problem with her right rear flipper. Part of her flipper is missing.
She's not doing too well digging that nest.
Let's watch her tonight.
Looks like it could be a shark bite.
Could be. We'll check her in the morning.
While the humans wonder whether to help, the turtle keeps trying, even as morning comes. "50% of Hawaii's turtles nest on the few sandy acres of French frigate's East Island. A trail of abandoned nest pits leads to the crippled turtle, which is now desperate. They have to be cautious because she'll abandon the nest again if they disturb her. Each time she digs, the nest comes out lopsided and feels wrong to her. So she moves on and digs again, for several days and nights. Now she is bursting to lay her eggs. The operation is delicate, for the turtle must be fooled into believing that her flipper is working.
Be careful. I think she's about to lay.
You're right. There she goes. I believe it. Oh, great. Come on. Look at all those eggs.
Never thought she would make it. She's terrific. That's good.
She's been waiting forever to lay these eggs. Let me help you pick this up. Yeah.
She's gonna need help getting into water.
All yours. Go for it.
Docile and defenseless, turtles have been slaughtered throughout the world. Yet every living thing we destroy or allow to vanish takes the entire planet a step closer to extinction. In Polynesian legend, there is a jumping-off point for the soul's return journey to the home of the ancestors. It is a voyage back to the way things were. In trying to get there, the traveler can fall into dark underworlds, and the soul may blunder into extinction. This can happen through carelessness, and when it does, there is oblivion. Forever. Now, like the original Polynesian explorers 2,000 years ago, a new set of voyagers are embarking upon a journey, equally difficult and hazardous. But this time, invaders have become rescuers. These new navigators and their brave efforts are bringing hope not only to Hawaii, but to the greater island, Earth.
Every month, National Geographic comes alive with adventure, mystery, exotic peoples, and friendly places, timely issues, and timeless wonders. Now, you can take this journey of discovery in National Geographic magazine 12 times a year. You won't find it on any newsstand, but you can receive it by calling this number and joining the Society now. Acclaimed photographers and writers are searching the world to bring you stories that amaze, captivate, and inform. As a member, you'll support important scientific expeditions, receive as many as 6 valuable maps in your magazines, and have access to National Geographic's Video Club and other products. Begin your journey today by mailing your check for $21 to National Geographic, Department 11, Washington, D.C. 20036. Or call this toll-free number now. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation from the National Geographic Video Library.
What secrets lurk behind these inscrutable eyes? Is the cat a cool customer or the perfect pet? Is there a hunter lurking in every feline's heart? Mischievous or mysterious, cats have us under their spell, and they brought a bit of wildness into our lives. Join National Geographic out on the prowl. Cats caressing the tiger.
Count 3, go. In 2.
Between 1968 and 1972, 24 men left the Earth and journeyed to the moon. This is the film they brought back, and these are their words.
Stand by for touchdown. This is going to be spectacular.
I felt at home there, even though the Earth was a long ways away.
Look at the size of that rock. Good deal, boy.
There is new knowledge to be gained and new rights to be won for the progress of all mankind.
Join National Geographic for a wondrous journey into the unknown.
Man must explore.
For all mankind.
Additional funding for this program is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.